Do the mics work? We got 2 mics. Yo, recently Trey said something that was really cool, and I thought we'd make a whole video about it.
All I say is cool stuff.
Yeah, and I don't remember what video this was in, but it's a video we've done in the past month. How people who make tire pressure calculators have like an opinion built into them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like they're all opinion based.
And so what we're gonna do is we're making a tire pressure calculator power rankings.
Your opinion.
But it is based off of our opinion.
Yeah.
The power ranking is based off of our opinion.
Yeah.
But we come from
Decades of experience.
We come from a background of wanting the best performance and speed, where we're not selling a product or a calculator. So I feel like our opinion is better.
Your opinion is just your guys' internet user experience.
So
Yeah.
my opinion is that I know what tire pressure I think is best for me and my bike because I've played around with it enough to know, right?
And I know what tire pressure myself and most other pro gravel racers use because that is the hot topic of discussion, or at least it was last year. Everyone just knows like what the right tire pressure is.
Yeah.
And for the most part, these calculators are pretty far off of what my opinion of what the correct tire pressure is.
So this is how we're gonna rank everybody's tire pressure calculators. First off, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we have a whiteboard. Yeah.
Silca, Sram, Vittorino, Wolf Tooth.
Advanced.
Whoa.
They have 2.
Dang, I've
Yeah,
never
it's
looked at Wolf
advanced and
Tooth.
basic.
That's brand new.
And the Rene Herse.
So, and the way we're gonna do this, we got weights here. That's every calculator wants the full system. Trey's doing gravel bike. I'm doing mountain bike. That's why or I guess, do you weigh more than, I weigh more than you, I guess.
Your bike weighs more
It's
too.
the bike.
Yeah.
Gravel bike versus mountain bike.
I'm gonna be doing I know I don't have a peyote on my bike right now, but we're gonna be doing peyote 2.4 for me, and Trey is gonna do the Thunderbirds.
The Birds.
In 2.1. We're gonna plug it in. We're gonna rank them based on what is closest to what I would actually run.
Yeah.
And same with Trey.
Seems like a good way to do it.
Should we reveal what we would actually run at the? Maybe we do that at the end.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like if anybody's watched my like race recaps or a lot of the tire testing videos, they already know. You never know.
Before we get into it, if you guys want to buy stuff, go to thebicyclestation.com. We mail a lot of stuff out, and just wanted to say thank you for buying stuff from us because it's fun to mail stuff out that people bought from us. How many boxes did you box up today?
Too many boxes.
Too many
Stop
boxes.
buying stuff from us. Y'all are buying
Don't listen to
too
Trey.
much.
We've become quite the tire selling operation here.
We also have become quite the tire opinion operation where people call us and ask our opinion, and y'all should write an email.
You can call us if you want.
Yeah, just call us if you want.
Regardless, thanks for all the support, and again, like always, buy stuff.
We have the Wolf Tooth one pulled up, but
I
we
put
should
them in
start.
order.
We should start with
Lord.
Silca.
Is also relatively easy to use. I've used all of them except for Wolf Tooth, and they're all relatively easy to use, but Wolf Tooth seems confusing to me. We always do Cat 4 gravel.
But like,
I think
I'm doing mountain biking though.
Yeah, dude, Cat 4 gravel.
It doesn't say mountain
I
bike on
think
there.
What?
I think on every single calculator, I always pick the most rough condition. It seems to get you closest to what you should actually run.
Why does Silca not have a mountain bike one? Every other one has a mountain bike one.
Just go to your surface guide, man.
Cat 4
Yeah, dude, you're a
gravel.
Cat 4 gravel guy.
I'm gonna do that just because it's the closest to what we're trying to do, but like I feel like I found a flaw.
What if it wins? Is it a flaw?
I don't know. Okay, I have the caliper, and I have what do we got? The thing I love about Vittoria tires is they measure exactly what they're supposed to.
That's good. How many millimeters is
61.
it? Dude, that's off the chart.
It's almost off the chart. We got
700.
29.
That's a high performance one.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
This I don't know what you would
Average
pick.
speed, interesting.
Since it's on a mountain bike, you're not going as fast, but I still feel like it's like fast group ride.
Is it fast?
I technically have a USA Cycling Pro license, Trey.
That's Pro Tour, so that's like, I think it's based on average
Well, I think
speed, so that's probably 30 miles an hour average, and you're not doing that on your mountain bike, no offense.
I'm gonna do Pro Tour and then Cat. Fast single track, here we go. That's probably the most accurate.
Yep, that is. That is
It
good.
didn't change. I'm curious about what these, I wonder what this calculation's doing.
I don't
Is
know.
it just there for fun?
Fast group ride, 14.
It might change more if you're using like a road tire.
Okay, fast single track, 13 and 13.
13.5 and 13. Like FR.
13.5 in the rear, 13 in the front.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's pretty low.
That's pretty low.
That's pretty low. I don't think that's quite a safe pressure for mountain biking for
That's
for
a lot of traction.
200-pound person.
That's lower than I run.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
you a front and rear.
First, we got to caliper my 2-1.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Jesse.
You ready for this action?
How wide is this rim?
This rim is 28 mil internal, so it's kind of wide.
This is the
But-
Duke, or we're gonna do some more Duke content really soon,
Yeah.
but hit us up if y'all want some Duke wheels.
So
They're pretty
2-1
sick.
Burt on the super wide internal rim is 54 millimeters. 54, change this to 190. Gonna leave Cat 4 gravel, leave that. We're gonna change this to fast group ride. And then we're gonna go whoops, I missed it, gravel bike. And then calculate 18 and a half and 18.
All right.
Yeah, on to
I'm-
the next one,
Next
SRAM.
one, SRAM. We have.
SRAM's is pretty easy.
This is more logical to me. We'll switch it back and forth to see what so what did you put me at, 175?
Yeah, and then 24 is pretty close.
That's what my bike weighs, so front tire standard. Labeled with.
Yeah, I wonder why it's asking for that.
This is hard to aim. Okay. Standard. 29.
Who's running tubulars these days? Dude,
What do you do?
can't- You just
What do you do?
You just go 29.
You round down?
This one's also kind of weird because you put in the measured or this written tire width, but that's very different based on brands.
It is very different based on brands, but again, shout out to Vittoria for not messing that up. That's one of the main reasons I like
But
Vittoria.
then if you change your like rim, then it'll be different too.
Well, we can play with it. 30. I do want to see what happens if you do wet. That is interesting to me.
It better go down.
Way down.
1 PSI down,
No, it went 2 down in the rear.
but only 1 in the front. 17.6. Oh,
2.
no, 2. Yeah.
Okay, so because I like I'm gonna say I like the wet and dry,
Yeah,
but I think for us we're doing dry for everybody, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with the dry.
probably.
I think it's cool that SRAM did that. This is way different than what Silca said.
Very different.
Like
Yeah.
not even close. So hopefully you guys understand why we're making this video now.
This one's funny because it just says mountain biking,
Yeah.
but not like rocky mountain biking, dirt mountain biking, sandy mountain biking. Like there's so many different like terrains of mountain biking.
Well, no, they have
And
they
then-
have trail and enduro and downhill.
Yeah, but like cross country could be like 90% gravel on the trails, or all dirt, or straight routes, or straight rock gardens. Like there's so much.
I will say this makes more sense than Silca's right now.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Did you see that? It changed. Oh, because of the bike. I clicked gravel and it changed,
It changed
to 19.
That's hilarious. Your gravel
Dude,
bike
my
is.
gravel bike isn't that heavy. All right, we got to get up to, what was it? 54.
Somebody in IT needs to fix this and just let you type.
Yeah.
Your envies are hookless.
hookless.
Those are hooked, but your envies are hookless.
But we're doing these wheels right now. 28.
Oh, the reserves are hooked too. So.
Yeah. Holy. Okay, we got 23.7 and 25.2.
That's way different. Also,
Very, very different.
I think we're gonna have
Do you think
different rankings.
do you think wet gravel is different?
Try it
I feel like this is gonna be backwards.
lower. It went down 2 again.
A lot of times wet gravel is actually faster because it
I
like
know.
packs it. So you want more pressure for wet gravel.
I
Next.
like SRAM's interface. I think this is cool. We are mountain biking. Okay, they want to know a lot.
Oh, you gotta know your bike.
Full suspension XC, no power. I'm using their tires, so hopefully this is 29. They already know.
They know what's
We're not
up.
doing this with inserts. I'll
Look.
just do pro.
They're saying beginners can't even ride their bike. That person's just walking with their bike. That's kind of rude.
What did we say? 198.
198.
Course
I would pick the-
mud.
The,
I think mixed.
yeah, I would go course loose because that's like on par with Silca's like Cat 4 gravel. the loosest, but it's, oh God. And then it breaks it down. Wait, can you go back and click mud, but then put dry mud?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna just play with this really quick to see. Okay, wait, how did I find that? Coarse, loose.
Yeah.
So we want mud.
Yeah. Oh, it won't let you pick.
No, we can. No, we're on dry mud right now.
Heck yeah, I love dry mud.
Okay,
terrain.
so dry mud, they want 19 and 20.
That's pretty funny.
What do you think that?
I don't think anything changed.
It didn't change anything. I'll change it.
So dry mud's
I'll make
the
it
same.
wet.
Oh, not the wet mud, dude.
Dropped
it went
it at
down
PSI.
a little bit. Okay, I'd go back to like
Dry
the
mud.
gravel or the one before gravel, the mixed terrain.
This
whichever
one,
one you're
this
feeling.
one didn't even like change anything. What does this one
You're on
say?
coarse, loose.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
All right, so that terrain doesn't really change a whole lot. What if you just did like pavement? A little bit more.
A little bit higher.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back and do mixed.
The mixed was the same as the gravel one.
19 and 20. What does it do if you're an expert? More.
Whoa.
More air pressure. Okay. I'm gonna use the pro.
Why do you think they want more for less
I don't know.
advanced riders?
Maybe if they're worried about like pinch flatting.
But it asked if you were doing two.
Yeah, it already said tubeless. That seems backwards to me.
You know what's funny?
Because like a pro racer would be riding harder.
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the exact same.
Do you think somebody stole somebody else's information? So they don't even offer gravel?
No, you have to go back one more step. I picked mountain bike.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Gervil race?
Yeah. That makes more sense than like the pro amateur thing, I think.
Should I click the buttons? SRAM needs the button.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Definitely. I use pro.
Why did this is the second time they asked the level of rider.
And then you're doing 190.
Whoa, those go up way too fast.
Wait.
No, that was
wait,
everything.
go.
Back.
Oh,
Go
that
back.
was everything.
Yeah.
What was it?
190.
22.6, 23.8.
Do you want to, is that final lock it in or do you want to play around?
That's what I would do.
22, what was the other one?
23.8. So not the same as SRAM's. Not
I
an
think that's
exact
hilarious
copy.
that I'm down to the decimal.
Yeah, that's
leagues.
actually crazy.
Yeah. On our chart, we have advanced and basic out of order. So we'll do you want to do basic first or advanced first?
Do advanced first.
Okay.
Actually, no, it makes more sense to do basic.
Yeah.
Okay.
198.
Wolf tooth basic. Why do you think they have two?
We're about to find out.
What do you think soft means?
That's up to your interpretation.
I'll go back and forth.
You got to type it in the bottom.
Oh, basic. Oh, okay, it's easy. Okay. 18, 20. Okay.
Is that all it asked for? That's crazy.
20. Why did it?
That's a
You would
big.
think-
That's a big jump.
Why would you want more air pressure for enduro? What do you think that is? That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know about them enduro bros.
Okay,
Maybe for all the baggy clothes they wear.
I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and go with soft.
Okay.
So what was it?
18.1
And 20.
and 21.
I have a beef. This needs to go on the, like they need to flip this around. It doesn't make sense. Like why is the rear on the
They're like all like that.
Rear comes first, man.
all right.
All right, let's gravel it now. Which
Man.
one do I pick? Soft, rough, gravel. Maximum comfort.
What does soft gravel mean, dude?
I've never felt that before. All right, we got 23.6 in the rear and 22 in the front.
Wait, 22?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna do mine because
All
it's
right.
already half in there. Casing type, thin. Tubeless. Go back to soft. Inflation temperature, 70 psi because it's inside.
No, that's degrees. That's a temperature. Like
Yeah.
Oh, you just said 70
Yeah.
psi.
Oh yeah, 70
Got confused.
degrees. The riding temperature is also 70 degrees. 29. Wait, why is it not pulling up the thing that it did last time?
At least it lets you type.
Yeah, that is true. All right, 21.7. Seven.
No.
No, I
Wait,
right.
oh.
Yeah, it's backwards. That's what I have a complaint. I think they need to switch front and rear around.
Or
It doesn't
it could
make
be
no
the
sense like this.
shorts.
Why would rear be the first one? That doesn't make sense.
I think that does make sense, you know? It's like
No.
you're looking at a bike from the
That's my
drive side.
interpretation.
Oh, okay. I see
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying. I'll leave it at 70. Oh, mine's way easier. What's advanced about that?
You
The
have
riding
temperatures.
conditions, the tire setup, and your casing type.
I did XC soft on the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What does this do? What happens if I make it 110?
It'll give you a much lower PSI.
It does.
Yeah. Supposedly for every like 10 degrees the temperature rises, your tire pressure will go up by 1
This
PSI.
is so interesting. It's like, why would you inflate something at 110 and then ride at 70?
If you
Wouldn't it be the same always?
when you're outside in the hot and then you're gonna go ride indoors on a track.
Okay. Well, 17 and 19. Actually, I think that's... All right.
Last one.
Last one.
Our boys over at
Rene
Rene
Herse.
We, big fans.
Are we?
No, they don't have my tires on here. I can't do it.
Did you scroll? Oh, buddy.
Okay,
Off the
so
charts.
I don't get to do this one.
Good. I'm almost off the chart.
I'm going to give them an X for not...
Give
even-
them an F for fail. What's a kg, bro? I've never heard of that.
I'm sad
what was
that...
I?
190.
190. Is this
That
it?
was it?
That's it. Okay, we got 2632.
Wait, no. It's saying 26, or if you want
Okay,
firm.
I guess I'll go with 26. That seems
Okay.
better.
That
to
is
me.
That was not as exciting.
Well, if you guys want to not click a lot of buttons, go to Rene Herse and have the most uncomfortable bicycle ride of your entire life.
What is that tire? This is not even... I feel like I should have vetted this more. Just so everyone knows, the only one of these I've ever used is Silca, and Trey's done it for me whenever we do the tire videos. So I've never vetted any of these, and I feel like this one shouldn't have made our power ranking. This is bad.
This
Sorry,
is
that's my fault.
the
No,
funniest part.
it's funny.
I didn't
about
even like click into it.
the funniest part about Rene Herse is they used to do like a bunch of like science
Yeah.
tests and stuff. And we're real sciencey and are like, listen to us and buy our tires because we do science. What is this? This is awful.
You just have to read. And
They
look at
have
the chart.
graphs, dude. How'd we do?
We made a chart of stuff.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff on this chart that I didn't expect.
Yeah.
On my
got-
side,
We got 7 PSI between your highest and lowest pressures.
for a mountain bike, which
for
is
a mountain
crazy,
bike. What's my difference?
that 26
3,
is...
5.
Yeah,
I'm not even.
No, you're
we're
bigger
just
than
gonna. You know, Rene Herse got an F on yours. We're just gonna give them an F over here too.
That is the worst one.
If you
I
guys,
thought they just don't even make the list.
no,
if you're putting 26 PSI in this tire, you're gonna have a bad day.
6. So this is 6th place.
Last place for sure.
Yeah.
Don't ever use Rene Herse.
Should we reveal what our pressures are?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I run 18 in the front and 19 in the rear.
You used to run higher.
Yeah,
And I
I've dropped
converted
it.
you.
I've dropped it like a PSI. So 18 in the front, 19 in the rear. And I feel like that is... One time Trey asked me to do lower and we were on that ride together.
Yeah.
I did 16 and 17 like you said. And I hit the rim a bunch of times on
Yeah.
that ride, which is why I bumped it back up to just... I bumped it like a PSI more.
Yeah.
Run like 18, 19.
And then I usually run. I know it's course dependent, but usually like 17, 18 in these tires.
This is what I run in my gravel bike also. I run more pressure in my mountain bike tires just because I don't want to hit the rim. Whereas on the gravel bike, you don't really have to worry about that as much. So I actually run lower pressure on the mountain bike.
I run about the same on my mountain bike, and Jesse can vouch I hit my rim a lot.
You do hit your rim a lot, yeah.
I'm like blowing my rim out every time I go for a mountain
So
bike
and
ride.
for me on like a 100-mile race, like I don't, it's not worth the risk.
It's definitely. See, I don't do enough mountain bike races to like worry about it. We go on like couple hour long
Yeah.
rides, and if I flat, I can just walk to my truck in probably 10 minutes
exactly.
or something. So it's like, I don't know, gets the job done. If I were to do a 100-mile race with a lot of rocks and stuff, I probably would go up to like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Or just they're right there. Throw those in there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do a Margie video of my Margie bike build. There's a lot of cool things I'm gonna be doing. One of them is these airliners, which we should have in stock. Pretty excited to try these out.
And then I'm gonna steal them back from Jesse and use them for Big Sugar.
100% you should, yeah.
And probably Little Sugar too.
Little Sugar makes sense, yeah. Okay, so Rene Herse, that's like what happened here? 26?
I think they made that, whatever that thing is, back in like 2014.
They just haven't updated it?
Or something. I don't know.
I thought they were the supple tire guys. That's like their whole thing.
Their tires are so supple you have to overinflate them so they don't explode.
So I know that you're out there watching this video. Rene Herse people, let us know what you think about this, because this doesn't make sense. And I know that Rene Herse people exist, and just let us know. I'm not trying to hate on your culture. I'm just trying to say, like, I don't understand this.
Do people still run their tires besides Ted King?
Yeah.
We did. We went on a ride.
Yeah. No, people still buy their stuff. I mean, whenever we sold the brand, it like did sell.
It did sell.
Yeah.
I think they were first to gravel tires, though.
I think there's some good stuff they make, man. It's not a tire that like is usable for me in my modern like 2025, but like I think they're the first brand with 55s. They actually do some cool stuff that I want to give them credit for. This is weird. It doesn't make no sense.
I don't want to give them credit for that.
No, I'm not giving them credit for this. I'm giving them credit for making a 55 gravel tire before anybody else did, like years before anybody else did. What's the next? I'm curious how. Okay, so what's the next worst one for you? Sram gave you a crazy, terrible.
I actually thought Sram was going to be pretty close.
Mine was decent.
Yeah. Your Sram and Vittoria were both pretty good because they were the same.
None of mine hit the nail. This was the closest for you. What the hell?
Sram was almost as bad as Rene Herse.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How Sram? What's going on there? That's crazy.
Sram was pretty close for mine though. Look at how bad Silca was for me. That was this is actually the worst. Like, this is awful.
I'd rather have the grip and traction and just keep hitting my rim than be slipping and sliding.
Silca clearly has the best gravel rating. Although we've complained about this, you have to use that Cat 4. Or
yeah, you got to use Cat 4 or else it would be too high.
If you don't use Cat 4,
but maybe on the mountain bike, don't use Cat 4.
This is
because if you would have used like Cat 2, it probably would have been like perfect.
Let's retry that.
Yeah. Do they have a mountain biking?
No.
So I think they need to.
I feel like their calculator.
Well, even that's that's pretty extreme, right?
For Cat 1 gravel.
Like low?
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor pavement. Bro, 16 in the front. I just don't understand this one for me. Cobblestones, what's that?
It's gonna keep going lower.
Dude, I want to give Silca some slack here. They clearly are not thinking about mountain bike tires.
I think they're thinking about the speed, the rolling resistance, literally nothing else. So if
nothing else matters.
If you were to take your bike to a Cat 4 gravel road that is just perfectly
with
flat
2.4 tires
and 2.4 tires, and put 13 and 13, that would be the fastest setup. But just don't turn or you'll rip your tire off the rim.
Interesting. I want to be clear. I don't think Silca's got. I don't think it's whack, but I think
Silca will watch this video and they'll do something about it. I think they'll make a special mountain bike tire calculator.
They should. It just makes sense. I mean, like.
13 PSI is pretty low.
That's insane.
That's pretty low.
Would you run that on the gravel, dude?
No.
No, I wouldn't do it.
I don't know. I've ran like 14, 15 before.
Okay.
Not in a race, but like to try. Yeah. In a race king. So that was a little wider too.
Okay, so I think the problem with Silca, I'm almost wondering if we need to rank them separately, because Silca would be like last place for mine and it's like first place for yours.
Yeah.
So I do think we need to, I'm going to give Silca 5th place. What's your 5th place?
The Sram, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sram is 5th place.
Sram, I'm disappointed.
What was going on with Sram there?
Dude, I don't know.
Sorry, Sram. What if you do that?
Whoa.
Even less.
That's kind of surprising.
On the Explorer.
Changing the rim types.
Yeah. So hookless would have made it. Why?
That shouldn't make any difference because it doesn't change the width of your rim.
Sram is claiming that you can run lower pressure with hookless.
Dry.
More.
Yeah.
But it's still weird. Like.
It's still pretty far off.
So Sram is saying that if you have hookless wheels, you can run lower pressure. I guess that makes sense.
Not from any perspective other than blowing off your tire, which is like the last thing you should be thinking about when picking a tire pressure to like have optimal traction and speed. That shouldn't make a difference. It should be based on the width of your tire.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that they do this. I think that's cool that they have like a tire pressure for their rim. I like this rim. We're gonna do more videos about the gravel wheels coming up.
What do you think that's based off of? It lowered it by like 0.2.
I don't know.
Is it just calculating that it would make your tire a tiny bit wider?
It will. So no, it raises it, dude. Hookless.
Oh, well then that doesn't make any sense.
It's actually telling you to go higher with the zip wheel.
It sounds like they're even more afraid of tires blowing off of their wheel.
It's also still way too high.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
way
it's
too high.
way too high. I actually go even lower than
SRAM
that,
is
Ren.
way too high.
Yeah. SRAM
And I
gets
feel
fifth
like
place.
this is where I have so many people asking me what tire pressure to run, and I say I usually run between 17 and 19 in my gravel tires, and they're like, really? I run 24 or
Yeah,
whatever.
people are always telling
And
me
I
that
think
too.
it's because they use SRAM, just because SRAM is, I think,
They were the first.
They were the most popular out of all of these.
Well, and I think they were one of the first ones to do one. Them and Silca
Yeah.
really were the first two to make these. Interesting.
SRAM needs some work. Fourth place, I guess SRAM and Vittoria would
This
both
is
be
crazy that they tied.
fourth. You got double fourth
I think it's insane that they tied.
and third
Oh, yeah.
/ third.
I don't think the Vittoria was hard to use.
No, SRAM was
was-
just like a little faster, all on one page.
The cool thing about this, and I'm guessing somebody from Vittoria probably is watching this right now, the way to fix this is really simple because your calculator actually is really good. Just let people like change it like really quick without having, because if you hit like
It
edit,
should all be on one page.
if you hit edit, it like kicks you out and then you have to recalculate. And it's not a huge deal. That's really annoying too. We're on Vittoria. Are we on the USA website? This has got to just be default. The cool thing about SRAM is that you can just play with it.
yeah, you can just click buttons.
Same with Silca. Silca has a good user.
Yeah.
Actually, every single one of them has like quick, easy play with. This is not a comment on the accuracy because honestly, this isn't unreasonable.
It's
This-
rideable.
Yeah, it's totally rideable.
definitely rideable.
This is actually what I was riding
Yeah.
for the last like 10 years.
Yeah.
Good data, but the tiebreaker is strictly just the UI, which is not even that bad. Somebody has to win. So,
My fourth place, Vittoria.
which was pretty high for the gravel.
Yeah, pretty high.
Vittoria is a little bit off the back on the mountain bike tires as gravel tires thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And I think they'll catch up. You know what I'm curious about? What would you run in a 45?
In a 45, 21, 22.
It's still way too much.
Yeah.
So they're better at the bigger tires.
My third is one of the Wolf Tooths.
I think it's funny that they have two.
The Wolf Tooth Advance got me closer and also got you closer.
That's actually, I mean, spoiler alert, that was the one that was the best.
For you.
Yeah.
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 And second best for me. And then Wolf Tooth Advanced is second.
Wait, okay, so yeah, let's just rank these.
Yeah. And then Silca won for me.
Can we talk about Wolf Tooth?
Yeah.
So this is brand new, and
Yeah.
it's seemingly pretty good.
It seems to be pretty good.
I think that it's hilarious that they have a basic and an advanced.
They need to just get rid of the basic.
In the advanced is how many metrics is different? So 1, 2, 3, 4 metrics. This does what? This adds
Like two more.
Tubeless thin casing, temperature, which is weird. I don't understand the temperature.
Because your tire pressure goes up as it gets hotter.
It does make a difference, but
That's actually a
it's
smart thing to
interesting
put
that
in
they
there.
added it and no one else did.
So the way they're thinking about this, say you're leaving your hotel room on race morning and you have the air conditioner set to 72. So you would pump it up in a room that's 72, but then by the end of the race, it gets up to 90 degrees. It'll give you a lower pressure because as you race, the pressure will go up. I think about this every time I do a gravel race.
But like, what do you not pump them up like in the parking lot before the race?
But it's usually 5 a.m. and it's cold out.
Oh, now I'm
And
understanding.
I'm doing 6-hour gravel races, and 3 hours in, my tires will be 4 psi higher than when I pumped them
No,
up.
I'm wrong. I apologize. I understand completely now. Yeah. Okay.
That's a smart thing to put in there. People that don't know about that.
So Wolf Tooth Advanced is the number one for me easily. Even though it was a little high in the rear, I actually don't mind that because I could see this making sense completely.
Yeah.
It's actually saying I should go one down in the front, which maybe I should try, and I won't because I won't bottom out the rear.
Yeah.
It's the same I run, but then I could probably afford to go a little bit lower in the
Yeah.
front. So
I never hit my front rim, or not as much.
what do you think changes the data between the two that drops
I think
it?
the tire casing.
Yeah, I do too.
Because if you're running a harder casing, you always have to run harder pressure or more pressure. I don't know why.
Oh, it even gives you an expected riding pressure down here. That's really cool. So ride temp, inflation temp, ride temp, 100. And then it's gonna say, yeah, it'll go up to what you're, this is cool.
Yeah.
I like this. This is really cool. What did it give you? It was too high.
20, 21.
That's rideable, but it's too high.
Yeah.
Why do you think Silca is giving you correct pressure?
I don't know. I have
I
no
don't either.
idea.
I have no clue.
It's almost, this goes back to the, it's all somebody's opinion. I think on the Silca calculator, so this is the highest pressure, the track, and then it just goes down to the lowest, which is Cat 4 gravel. I think whoever made this, their opinion is based on Cat 1 gravel. Okay. And then it just goes down here and then up from there. See, I think whoever made this is their preferred pressure.
Is it Josh?
But
did Josh make it?
I don't know.
Josh, hit us up.
I think this is what they like riding on their gravel tires that are 54 millimeters wide, but they put Cat 4 gravel on there, and I've always been telling people, if you want the right tire pressure, go to Silca and use Cat 4 gravel, and it'll give you the right tire pressure.
It's pretty good. Like, that's what I would use.
For gravel, it's on.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
For mountain biking.
Wait, let's see if it gives me the 21-22 for a 45. 45.
Whoa, dude.
I gotta go back to Cat 4. Still too high. But that's so weird.
This is interesting to me. Like,
yeah.
So basically, my takeaway here.
If you're a mountain biker, use Wolf Tooth Advanced.
Or to be honest with you, I actually think that all of these were
acceptable.
Acceptable, yeah. Completely acceptable. Yeah. But Wolf Tooth Advanced was the winner just because it is the closest to what I actually run.
If you're graveling, Silca or Wolf Tooth Advanced.
Yeah.
Wolf Tooth Advanced was too high.
Yeah, that's
it's the second most rideable though.
Yeah, but mine are within a PSI. Yours is like still 4 off.
No.
Yeah. This one's 3.
Okay, so gravel, Silca, mountain bike, Wolf Tooth Advanced.
Yeah.
Silca, fix your mountain bike, please.
Yeah, just put a mountain bike.
They just need a mountain bike calculator. Yeah. They don't even have it. That's why, like, yes, I gave it 5th and it deserves it, but I think that could fix that.
For that pressure, it deserves it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's lower than I run.
That's a 0 error. You're riding on your rim.
Just riding on the rim. This is a fun video. If you guys have any other ideas for videos like this, hit us up. We're down to make it. I thought that was really interesting. What are the pros running? You said that you knew at the beginning of this video.
In like these tires?
Yeah.
Like 17, 18.
Okay, so that's what, if you're curious what the gravel pros are running, that's what they're running.
I think there are a few Euros that run higher because they're not with the times, but they're also running 45s. And I've literally heard them say like 32 PSI, and I'm like, wow, y'all are crazy. But then people that are on board with the times are all like 16, 17, 18 PSI. I heard some people at Big Sugar last year with inserts running 14, 15 in Race Kings, that's crazy to me, but I guess it'd get the job done.
One thing that Vittoria did really well.
Did they have a liner?
They have a liner.
Is it on mine?
Yeah, they just need to make this to where we can type too. Whatever you can do to make this quicker, Vittoria, it'll be better. Still way too much. Like with an insert, you'd go crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's no downside to going super low.
Yeah.
Did Wolf Tooth also have the insert? No, they do.
They do.
So with an insert, they're actually saying, yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty much what I would run with inserts, to be honest.
15, 17?
Yeah. I like the Wolf Tooth one a lot, man, because it's quick.
Does Wolf Tooth have a motive to make this calculator?
No, not at all. They don't make
Are they bringing people, but do they make like pumps or gauges or that's weird. I always find it interesting like why the people made it. Like Vittoria and Rene Herse make tires.
Ooh, they have an
Silca
app.
Makes the best pumps. I wonder if the app's even easier to use.
Download it.
All right, so we're apping now. This video is still going.
We got Silca app. Looks just like the website. Great job, Silca. Hey Siri, how much tire pressure should I run in my 54 millimeter gravel tire? Oh, she doesn't understand.
The Wolf Tooth app connected to my phone's weather and just plugged in the temperature outside.
Dang.
That's really slick. Like
so you would always just leave that, but then whatever pressure you're inside, you would type it in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I thought that was pretty slick. This is cool. Looks like Vittoria does not have an app, and neither does Sram.
I feel like Sram would. They're all about the apps.
Sram needs to combine all of their apps into one app.
I agree.
There's like if they combined all their stuff into one app, it'd be so good.
Yeah.
But they don't. So no tire pressure calculator. I mean, Wolf Tooth, kudos to y'all doing this. I love that it just like, look, it asked me for permission to like check the weather, and I was like, yeah, and then it just like
do it.
I thought that was cool. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you guys want to see more power rankings videos, let us know.
Buy some Dukes if you want.
Dukers.
Or some Envies or Rovals or Reserves.
The cool thing about doing this too is like we're fans of all these brands. Rene's kind of fringe. I'm not a hater, but
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan.
Shimano's app.
Dude, Shimano doesn't know anything about apps. Their apps are awful.
Can we talk about Shimano's mountain bike wheel set real quick?
They told us they were going to send us a set.
Besides that.
Well, I think we should call them out. Shimano said that they're going to send us this wheel set and they never did.
We didn't even know it until our Shimano rep came by, but Shimano has a really good mountain bike wheel set. Like, I would run it, like 100%. Everyone thinks I'm a Shimano hater. I'm not. But I really want their mountain bike wheel set because it's like extremely light. It has bearings in the hubs, unlike they used to have. Like, it's got some good stuff going on, but it has one major flaw in that you can't get a SRAM XDR cassette or free hub body.
Are you
on it.
serious?
I couldn't find one.
Good job.
And the rep asked why, he's like, I'm confused why nobody's buying them. I'm like, I don't know a single person with Shimano on their mountain bike. Like, that's why. You gotta offer that driver body, and if they did, that would probably be our like top 3 best selling mountain bike wheel sets. It's the second lightest wheel set we can get anyone.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Anyway.
But if you do have a Shimano mountain bike and want those wheels, hit me up. I'll get them for you.
Yeah, and Shimano, you said you would send them to us, so please send them to us.
Bye.
See you guys.